My next trade target before week 12 is Alvin Kamara. 2022 has been a bit of a roller coaster for Alvin Kamara. He's had impending legal trouble since early 2022, while also being up and down in fantasy. He started out the season injured and we didn't know the status of his impending suspension. But when he came back healthy, he started to look like Alvin Kamara again. But a couple of weeks ago, a new development popped up in the legal situation, and questions arose about the upcoming suspension. Since the development, Kamara's production has gone down again. And while it doesn't look like the suspension is coming this year, Kamara's play has not come back around since then. Kamara had 9 points in week 9, 7 points in week 10, and 12.9 points in week 11. Kamara's low production has been misunderstood as a lack of touchdowns being the root of the cause of all this. And while that is true, Kamara did go through a stretch where he was playing really well, and amidst that stretch, he was low on touchdowns as well. Kamara has 3 touchdowns all year, and all 3 of them came in just one game, all while being still able to produce 25 points a game on average during a 4-game stretch. So while a lack of touchdowns is definitely not helping, it is not the primary issue. His real issue is coming down to lower volume over the past 3 weeks. He's had 29 carries over the past 3 weeks and only 13 targets during that same span as well. So his lower volume indeed is the bigger cause for concern. And while it is a real concern, I'm personally not concerned about this. The Saints need Alvin Kamara, and I anticipate them getting him back into a groove. And his playoff schedule, it's beautiful. He plays Atlanta in week 15, Cleveland in week 16, Philadelphia in week 17. So while the championship game against Philadelphia is questionable, the first 2 matchups are top notch for a fantasy running back. And right now is the perfect time to load up on an elite running back for the home stretch of your fantasy season. Take advantage of Kamara's slump and trade for Alvin Kamara before week 12. If you want to see another player that you should be trading for before week 12, click on this video right here. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and become an official Fanalyst today by joining the link in the description.